Okay, well, we're here at the Millennium Dancesport competition on its very last day, and I am so lucky to be sitting here with Riccardo and Yulia. They did an amazing show last night. How did it feel?
Oh, felt amazing. I mean, this floor, this decoration, and all the beautiful dancers beside us. We felt amazing. Thank you so much.
It was a really great show. How'd you feel?
It was great. I mean, we're always looking forward to dance here in Millennium. We know that Michael is always available to produce a great production and a great place for people to perform. And of course, the audience reacted very well. So I guess it was a success already.
You certainly were. So you're just coming home from a win in Blackpool, but you were so kind a moment ago to turn around and wave to those little kids. How did you start ballroom dancing?
Yes, exactly like that. I was looking for my idol, and I hope they could look at me or take a picture or take an autograph. So I know what it is. So we always give attention to the young generation and try to help them and raise them up too.
So as a young boy, how did you get into ballroom dancing and how old were you?
Well, I was kind of lucky because my parents are dancing teachers, so they introduced me to the dancing because they didn't want to leave me alone at home with my grandparents. And yeah, slowly they push me getting on the floor till you fall in love. And when you fall in love, then you can run on your own legs, don't need any push. But yeah, that's how I started.
So since you both started, did you always have that dream of winning Blackpool?
Always. Actually, world champion. My goal was win the world champion. And of course, after this, you find out the Blackpool also, an international and UK championship. It's very big competition. And to achieve that, it's another prestige. So, yes.
So as a team, you've had a lot of success. But it takes the team to keep working and drive. How do you inspire each other to keep working so hard?
Well, it's very individual in a partnership. How can you find yourself to inspire for the next step? I guess we have a good communication, a good work ethic, where the Italian side of me getting lazy, the Russian side of her getting pissed and pushing me. So, but I think we find in common the target we want to achieve. And we, of course, at the beginning, how Yulia said, the dream of everybody is become world champion. And try to win everywhere. So far we achieved that part, but it's not like our ultimate point. Our ultimate point is right now is to be able to leave the floor and leave something to the new generation to remember or to work on, like an inspiration. That's what we were looking when we started. And I remember when I used to go to Blackpool and my parents had no money, so we had to kind of sneak into the seats and check in, right? You know, typical East European people there, and I didn't want to leave the ballroom till the professional final was over. And for be able to be there, you need to hide underneath the chairs and watching them. And I think it's one of the best memories I have.
What's one of your best memories? That was awesome what he said.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Well, yeah, I had the same, you know, when you're coming for Blackpool in a young age, and we always stay till the end, and we're watching this final up on the window. Yeah, how you say this, on the shelf, stand up, because no seats, you cannot see anything, we're too small, and we were hanging like this and watching, and I remember these goosebumps, like when the Donny passing through, or Brian. It's amazing feeling.
So who was your role model, one of those two?
Yes, of course, surely. I had a lot of dancers. I mean, I took from everybody what I like. I had a lot of, all finalists were great. Of course, the champions are amazing. So, and you try to learn and understand what they do, what is great. So, yeah. And beside the dancers also, I had a lot of musical, like what I watch in internet or videos. Yeah, what inspiring me to continue. All kind of art.
Did you have one particular role model that you wanted to follow?
You said we always look up to the finalists at the time, and what I really liked about it, or any of them looked different. It was not like something like one looked like the other one. So it was not about who was the winner, but the one who was more catching my eyes. And even now, when we meet them, and we're kind of on the same league, even if we for us are legends, we feel like we want to still grab the meaning of the dancing, the inspiration that we got, why we got here, you know, like, and they keep continuing to improve couples, to improve themselves, and obviously it's something beyond the rational part of us. So we really feel a touch of them, and we really feel a touch of this world.
So I think in this world of art, that's dance, we're blessed that we get the chance to work. But the two of you spend so much time together, traveling, practicing, you know, doing shows. How do you keep it fresh, and how do you keep it respectful between each other?
Maybe it's the Italian and Russian, because when I start to speak Italian, when she starts to speak Russian, we don't understand each other. So it's easy, you know, you never know what you're assuming is a good part. But no, beside a joke, there is a lot of respect going on, and I think we decide to not break the line of the respect between us, and it's better to walk away and come back. It doesn't matter how long it takes, but relationship and partnership, it's too important for the professionality of the couple. And no, we don't want to get down on the line to say bad words or bad feeling between us. Of course we have up and down. It's not like we are angels and we try to hide that part. And I think dancing is very emotional, and there is a lot of adrenaline going on, and sometimes it's difficult to control the emotional side of it. But in that case we have to self-control and try to walk away and come back, because more time we wasting by being upset and not be productive, somebody else will gonna get it. So that's probably what is getting to our mind. We have to be productive as much as we can.
Yeah, well, you know, to dancing 8 years already, and I was thinking about that. You know, we are 24/7 together, and actually I never get tired to be together. Now, of course, it's difficult work. It's a lot of up and down and mood and everything, and difficulty, you know, of develop ourselves. But we never get tired of each other. We're always together, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's a very important role that you two can share with the young ones that look up to you, because I think that respect that you two have with each other shows very strong. Yesterday when we planned this time together, he was all real, whatever you want, and you were like, I have this, I have that. So how do the roles between the two of you usually work? Who has what responsibilities in this team?
We both have different, I guess, yes. I'm more with the time, realistically. What I have to do, I have to finish. Riccardo, maybe a little bit Italian side. Okay, we can do it.
We have
yes,
time.
I follow you.
I think we are very easy in life, and we try to be accommodating, obviously, right? Because she has more tough schedule than mine to get ready for the show. It's not about that. So it's easy. It shouldn't be that difficult. Life is really difficult on its own. You don't have to create other dramas, and I guess we are pretty tough in our dancing. And for life, we have to try to be easy and whatever is coming to.
So when you're preparing for a show, you're preparing for a competition, do you go into rehearsal or practice differently?
No, same. Everything same. Even now, I have a fitting, and then we go for practice, and then I have to come back to the bottom for my students. Yes, and then come back again, rehearsal with my trick today, and that's it, and get ready, and the show. Everything, yeah.
Do you enjoy doing shows or competitions more?
I love practice. And it depends. Sometimes I love shows, sometimes I love competition, but I love actually lessons, I love it. To learn and also practicing.
That I had the chance to win Blackpool in 1999, and that is what inspired me. I was addicted to practice. It was my drug of choice. So for the two of you, what is next?
Next is going to be a big event. It's going to be the World Superstar in Japan. That most of the dancers know it's a video that's going to be taped. So that is going to be our big things. And after, of course, we have the USDC, Embassy, International, so other competition going on around the world.
And what's going to keep you inspired? Now being world champions, you're on top, everyone's coming after you. What keeps you there?
Maybe the work ethic. We cannot skip one day without do some kind of practicing or some kind of work in our dancing. Even we had a very short vacation straight after Blackpool, and it was like...
How many days?
Oh, 5 days probably.
Ooh, that was pretty long.
Yeah, it's true actually. But we couldn't even stop there. We kind of continue to think about our dancing, what to change, what to improve, what to keep, what to leave. And I think it's 24/7 work. And once you are addicted on that kind of way to think, a way to do it, it's difficult to stop. We don't want to stop yet, but obviously soon you have to make a decision what is your life, right? Priority in life. But so far it's working for us.
Yeah, to be a champion, I think it's a big responsibility. How you look, what you want to show to the young generation, because they look after you, how you know, behave and what is your style, everything. You have to be very, not careful, but this is a big responsibility. And also develop this in a higher level without losing the characteristic, authentic of the dance. Because we don't want to go just for something tricks or something that, yeah, but you want to keep originality. So it's quite important, I think, that the kids still know what is the cha-cha, what is the technique, and you know, the main of action of the dance, or let's put this way. So that's a big responsibility for us. So not just let it go, haha, yeah, enjoy. It's also to show the young generation and, you know, to be a heads up of everybody.
Well, I have been absolutely thrilled to chat with both of you. I think our industry is quite blessed that we have two people who are real class acts and that you care so much about, you know, how you present yourself in the future. I know Michael Chapman and the Millennium Dancesport is proud to have you here, and I know people will be thrilled with the show tonight. So again, good luck. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having